Hello, you wonderful people. I'm BuddhaCat, and actually, let's kind of back up a little bit. You guys have been asking for a while, for at least a few months now, if I'm going to do like a vlog channel, or if I'm going to be doing more vlogs and stuff like that. And recently, sorry, I'm making coffee right now. It's really early in the morning. Recently, Keiko, my wife, for those who don't know, Keiko said that she has this idea that on her channel she would like to do lots of vlogs where she basically just films our lives in our channel, and I just sprinkled coffee grounds everywhere. So I decided I'm gonna start recording now, and I just spilled even more coffee grounds. I'm serious, I'm a mess right now. I just spilled coffee grounds like everywhere. So yeah, anyway, I decided I'm gonna start filming now because why not? And just kind of give you guys like a, well, okay, so one of Keiko's ideas is she wants to film the progress of our house. So this house that we are in right now actually is the same house that my stepfather grew up in. Sorry, I'm gonna run some water for a second. My actual coffee maker broke. So now I'm forced to use the Keurig, so it's like little tiny cups. I got this tiny little filter that makes 1 cup of coffee. Anyway, this will be my first cup of coffee for the day, so I'm very excited. So anyway, this is the same house that my stepfather grew up in, and after that, after like he moved down and everything, his uncle and his grandmother stayed here, and then after they you know, left the house, my stepfather and my mother moved back in here, kind of made it a little bit nicer. Then eventually they found another house, and then they gave this house to Keiko and I. So yeah, it's a kind of a crazy story, but it's awesome the way it works out because Keiko, you know, BuddhaKitty and I, we have a house instead of like a little apartment or something. Michigan property taxes are super expensive. It's expensive to live in Detroit or Michigan in general, and I don't know why. This house is a disaster. Everything is kind of wrong with it. A little background about me. I am one of the nerdiest nerds out there. Ooh, my coffee's done. But before, I mean, while I was nerding out, I also am a rough carpenter where I used to do rough framing for houses, and I even did some like fine carpentry work with the cabinetry work. So I went to school for residential construction, and I am now slowly renovating this house a little bit at a time. So much needs to be done though. Like we need new, like big stuff, like new windows, walls taken down. Keiko wants to kind of document all that. Plus she wants to document our lives in general. Look at the mess back here. I mean, look at this. Can you guys see the cord right there? Okay, so that cord, that's the microwave cord, and we have an extension cord that, it's just be easy if I show you guys, hold on. Microwave, right? There's no plug, there's no outlets really anywhere in this house, so like the nearest outlet is back here, you know, with the stove. So we have to get an extension cord and run it from behind the stove into the microwave. Hey. Hey, I'm just recording a vlog.
Hey guys.
So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my cup of coffee, and I'll see you guys in a bit, I suppose.
Bye! Bye!
Bye. So I guess before we get into like what we're going to be doing with the house, I'll give you a small tour of the house because there are certain areas of the house that I don't think Keiko, like our bedroom, I'm pretty sure Keiko wouldn't, not unless it's like super clean and she's prepared it for camera and everything. You know, so I'll show you guys like the living room, going into like bathroom, BK's playroom, my office, kitchen, stuff like that. So right now we are in my living room, which is where we filmed many like challenge videos and stuff. It's a little messy because I have a 5-year-old, so there's like toys everywhere.
Hey guys.
There's the 5-year-old. Here's the kitchen, and if we walk out the kitchen, this is our dining room. This is where I actually used to play a lot of my music. So this piano is about 120 years old. There's my dad's record. You guys could even look up on YouTube. You can check out Jeff German and the Blankety Blanks, and you can see his music videos and stuff. Yeah, and there's our front window. Looks out to our front yard and everything. Here's the living room. A little scan of it. Like I said, it's a little messy, sorry. I'm mainly swimming in BK's toys all the time. This is a room that I actually spent a lot of time decorating. Like a lot of the art on the walls, actually artwork that I did in the past. But well, that stuff's from IKEA. And this is an artist that I know. There's a few different pieces of his artwork kind of all over the place. You guys know what that's from though? It's a Studio Ghibli movie. That's the hint. I like collecting little knickknacks and stuff. Like I've got tons of them. Everything from like a really antique duck, like that thing is super old. I think it's like turn of the century. I've got a lot of like little wooden animals and yeah, I think this is from like the 70s. This is Superheroes light up drawing desk.
Caution! Electric toy. Not recommended for children under 5 years of age. As with all electric products, precaution should be observed during handling and used to prevent electric shock. 110 volts of electricity!
Such a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. This is something that my mom made for me a long time ago. This is my old band. In fact, that stunning young fellow right there. It's all dark. Well, that's me when I was about 16 years old. So yeah, that's my old band. This was our first CD that we released, and this was the big CD release party. I was 16 years old, yet the show was sponsored by Budweiser, so like, you know, take it or leave it, you know. Okay, so onward with the living room. There's our TV and our video games and board games too. Bunch of video games, like all these little cubbies are full of video game stuff. Like we got like portals and stuff for Skylanders. We got Disney Infinity stuff. I think this is all like Lego Dimension. Oh no, this is all Nintendo stuff. This is just miscellaneous controllers and headsets. We got a bunch of different PlayStation games and Wii games and 3DS games. And see, I told you guys to still play the Wii U. I'm not allowing it to collect dust. And there's Link.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so pretty. There's our dining room. Standing in the living room. We walk out this way. This is the hallway. If we go straight, this goes into my office. We could peek in here, which is also very messy. There's big BuddhaCat though. I see you staring at me. There's my green screen and all that stuff. It's very, very messy at the moment. And just recently, this little hole in the back of my computer, that's where I put in the new Elgato. And my God, what a struggle. You can actually see it right there. And that's the new Elgato HD60 Pro. And it was a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt! Here's the hallway going straight into my office, the upstairs. This right here, if we turn, this goes into the bathroom. And this door right here leads into
my playroom.
BuddhaKitty's playroom.
Which is also very messy.
Her playroom is always messy. Keiko and I struggle to keep this clean, and she gets in trouble a lot for making it messy. But yeah, it looks like lately she's just been kind of throwing her books everywhere. So that's always good. But her playroom's pretty fantastic. All of her toys are supposed to be organized in those, which is why we got them. She's got a drum set, backpack. There's Mama Fish. Oh, Mama Fish got scared.
Are you camera shy?
Mama Fish has been around since BK was a baby, and she's old and she's haggard. You guys see these little things right here? These are baby snails, and they are everywhere. Everywhere. We got one snail, and that one snail was pregnant, and it unleashed dozens and dozens and dozens of baby snails, and they are everywhere. Everywhere you look, all those like little, like right there, all those are all baby snails, and they are everywhere. Like I said, here's the bathroom really quick. Yep, this is my cabinet, this is Keiko's cabinet, little peek. There's BuddhaKitty's towel, that makes her look like a mermaid. Here's our shower, and BuddhaKitty likes to draw. She has like these cool bath crayons. Oh, and apparently there is a BuddhaCat in the mirror. Hello, BuddhaCat in the mirror. Do you want to say anything to them? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching and stuff. Really? You don't want to say anything else? Yeah, I guess if you guys want to see more videos like this, please do us a favor and pull that like button for us. Because it really truly means the world to us. It really truly does. Yeah, you're right. It really, really does. And also, it's a great way of conveying the message that you do indeed want to see some more. Anything else you want to say? Oh, And hey, while you're at it, if you haven't already, be a part of the fun and the community by pulling that subscribe button and become an official podger. Until next time, I'm BuddhaCat.
Hey, BuddhaKitty.
And we'll see you later. Bye!